billion, which all of it is...
Government cannot move alone on the operationalization of its 1 trillion shillings flagship program, the Parish Development Model, says the private sector, urging the role of the private sector is an enabler to the program's implementation.
What we requested for is to engage the private sector so that after production, what happens? The private sector were able to think through the market. So after, this person produces their maize at this parish, where does it go? Is there someone to buy it? Is there someone to aggregate it? Is there someone to deal with the logistics to get it to the market and then sell it? How do we catalyze, demand? So what we requested for is that involvement in the planning and execution, not necessarily money. It's just that this is a national project, and it's dealing with the production side, and we feel like it should deal with both production side and also the market side, and that's what the private sector is good at anyway. So that's where we would want more engagement.
At a higher level of leadership, government is being called out to learn from lessons seen from the effects of the global supply chain shocks.
That we have challenges on wheat and cooking oil. Surely it should make Uganda now think about what do we do in Kapchorwa for wheat, and why are we not addressing the issue of food? Why are we not addressing the issue in a big way? So I'm glad that in this budget, in a big we are reading. So I'm glad that in this budget implementation we are reading is to look at the issues of commercial foundation of this, and is to look address issues of commercial development model and stimulate a lot of opportunities.
In its quest to fund the total resource envelope, government aims to collect some 30 trillion shillings from domestic revenue. Observers are urging the taxman on prudence, saying taxation should not be seen as a punitive measure but an obligation.
We should stop making URA the judge and the jury in issues of taxation. Why is it that when and if I fail to pay my tax, the next destination is close my business? Then if you read that book, the booklet they gave out, that yellow book which URA gave out, because that is what the youth see and that is what the youth do, because it is available online, and when you are online you can ask for the most frequent words. There are 3 frequent words. It is jail, penalty, and closing of business. Those are the words which are repeated more than once.
The theme for this financial year's budget is full monetization of Uganda's economy through commercial agriculture, industrialization, expanding and broadening services, digital transformation, and market access.